Just wanted to show y'all a few things right here near my house this morning. Here is morning primrose, edible as a salad green. Right over here we got sour dock, otherwise known as yellow dock. Seeds are edible like a flower, leaves are edible like summer green. You gotta boil them. Here's red clover, just about any of your clovers are edible. And here is Queen Anne's lace, second year growth of wild carrot. Always look for the central stem and a little telltale dark spot right in the middle. If it don't have that, stay away from it. It is not Queen Anne's lace, it is poison hemlock. And here we have chicory flowers, the little purple ones, getting ready to open up. See if I can find one that's already open. Yeah, none open yet, it's too early. It's just about 6 o'clock in the morning here. But chicory root is edible. You can roast and dry it and use it as a coffee substitute. I'm gonna close this one off for now and go down the road, see if I can find something else. This is all right here near my apartment in downtown Shelbyville. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Again, just right down the road from my apartment, miner's lettuce. This one is very cool. It is a thistle, but if you notice, I just broke it over. See the milky white sap? You'll have to chop up the plant and boil it, and you'll have to figure out your own dosing, because I have no idea what the dosing is on this one, and it is dangerous because that is pure morphine. Natural, raw morphine. And we're gonna run down the road, find some more, because I see one right here, but it is not blooming. Right down the road from my house. It's been abandoned. Abandoned houseboat burned here last month, but look at all that Queen Anne's lace. All right, cruising down this little alleyway street over here, right near my house, behind these old buildings, old gymnasium. Oh, hello, rabbit. And a car seat. Anyway, local daycare is right here. Oh, looks like they mowed. Ah, damn it, county. You're killing me. That's okay, though. Give me just a second. I know where there's some stuff right over here in the ditch, and I'm just gonna park in this little gravel driveway and walk right over here for you, because I see a couple things right away. And the neighbor's dog's gonna bark at me, so y'all just have to ignore that. There's a good one right there. Wild onion. That's a seed head for wild onion. I'm sure everybody's seen wild onion. Yes, they are edible. There's some more Queen Anne's lace. Oh, pup. Where did it go? Bingo! That's what I'm looking for right there. See the big fuzzy balls? Look like giant dandelions. That has a big old yellow flower on it. That is goat's beard. It is edible, just like the chicory. You can roast it and make coffee out of it. You got us a nice little bee on an American thistle. The American thistle is edible also. Bee is enjoying it. Why can't we? Why can't we? The flowering heads are edible. They're a little sweet. Here's some common daylilies. Those are Asian lilies. Never mind. Daylilies is what you want. The orange ones, you see them just about everywhere. The root is edible like a sweet potato. All right, not even 5 minutes outside of town. I'm looking at a whole stand of little willow trees right here by this little pond. Willow is very useful stuff. The clean white bark, the leaves, and the twigs. They contain pure salicin. If you're allergic to aspirin, stay away from this one. But willow is natural pain reliever. You can suck on the twigs, you can suck on the clean white bark, or you can make a tea out of it. You can also make a tincture out of it and a poultice or a muscle rub. Very, very good stuff. Just about any of the willows except for black willow, and you will definitely know the difference between the rest of them and black willow because it's got a darker, much darker bark. Next, orange butterfly weed. Not edible, but a great pollinator, and it really looks good. So you might want to get some of that and keep it around, help pollinate. Elderberry. Damn good stuff. Damn good stuff. Medicinal, edible. You got to cook it before you can eat it or use it, but it's damn good stuff. Makes all kinds of cough syrups, cold syrups, cakes, pies, wines. Let me see if I can get a zoom in on it for you. Not a very good one, shooting from the car, sorry. But that's elderberry. All right, well, we started cutting down another little back road. This is Burnt Hill. It's one of my favorite places to come. And I noticed yucca, otherwise known as yucca baccata. The root is edible like a potato. The flowers are edible. The leaves are very useful. So is the stem. Be careful with this one. It contains saponins, and saponins can either make your blood pressure go up or down. So just be cautious with it. Yucca, otherwise known as yucca baccata. Wild rose, otherwise known as sweetbriar rose. Flowers and rose hips. Let me see if I can zoom in on a couple of hips. They're growing kind of high. Oh, there's one. Yep. A little blurry. Sorry about that. But there you are, wild rose. Available all summer and spring long. A few little turkeys, some hens and chicklets. Yep. Here we go, touching back up on goat's beard. Mentioned it earlier, showed you the seed head. And there's the flower. See how it looks like a dandelion? You want the root. Dry it, roast it, make coffee out of it. One of my favorite country roads to drive down. Takes me out to a place that we like to call the cave farm. Woo! Windshield's dirty. Yeah, I know I'm gonna see some stuff up here in a minute, but I just wanted y'all to see a little bit of this little old country road. I'm gonna head into the sun here for just a second, and nice shady drive. Oh, rabbit! Nice shady drive. Had to pull over, stop, and walk backwards for a second because I spotted one and drove too far past it. Oh, it's nice and shady out here. I love this area. Here we are. Mullein plant. You can make mullein tea for asthma. You can use the leaves for padding in your shoes. Good stuff. Next. Pulled over again. Morning glories. I'm sure some of y'all are familiar with, where'd the little flower go? Right in front of my feet. Morning glories. The root is edible like a sweet potato. Some of them can get rather large. Decided to take a side road that I'd never been down before, and I found a better view of the chicory for you. But I also found a much better view of the elderberry for you. So here you go, folks. This is elderberry. This big old beautiful bush is very valuable. If you want to gather the seeds, you probably want to net these flower pods before they start to go to seed, because the wild birds will absolutely tear them to pieces before you get to them. That is elderberry. I'm driving down an old trail in the woods at a place we call the cave farm. Spotted a couple of things the other day I wanted to make sure and show everybody. Got one right here. This one is for those who have depression and anxiety issues. You know who you are. This is native St. John's wort. The little yellow flowers, the little tendrils inside, the leaves and the buds are what you're looking for. And you'll know you got the right plant when you can take the leaf, see if I can find some decent sunlight, and look through it to see little holes. Looks like, cell phone camera's having trouble focusing. Let me see if we can get it to come over here, get some light through the headlight. It's kind of hard to see, but there's little holes in there that you can see, little bubbles. Hard to focus on with the cell phone camera. Anyway, that's what you're looking for. Makes a tea. Hot tea, warm tea, cold tea, your choice. Or you can just make up a bunch of liquid, we can keep it around. Great for depression, anxiety, mood swings, stuff like that. Anyway, that was the goal for today. And now I'm gonna listen to some music and enjoy the ride back out of here. Blackberries. Sure you all know what blackberries are. Some of you may or may not know that blackberry leaf is also useful. You make blackberry leaf tea. It's good for you. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Yeah, love me some blackberries. Alright, this little bush right here will eventually become a full-grown staghorn, aka smooth sumac tree. Has large fuzzy berry clusters, dark red berry clusters all over it. Those clusters can be steeped in a cheesecloth and hot water. Add some lemon, or not lemon, honey. Honey, couldn't think this morning. Anyway, add honey, mix it up real good, and you got sumac lemonade. Good stuff.